February on the east coast of Baja brings some of the best weather of the year. Mild days in the high 70s and cool, comfortable nights in the mid-60s. Perfect for off-roading, exploring, and of course, tacos. That's why we put together the winter warm-up, an invitation to escape the cold, hit the trails, and experience the best of Baja. One of our favorite new discoveries on the Compadre Trail is Pete's Ranch. It's a work-in-progress campground with an amazing little coffee shop serving some of the best coffee around. This spot fills a much-needed gap along the route, giving travelers a place to rest, refuel, and enjoy the scenery. We love it, and we will definitely be stopping here again. After a few more hours on the trail, we stopped for lunch in Valle de Trinidad at one of the best taco spots around. This place is a legendary stop for Baja racers on their pre-run routes, and you can always tell when a place is good by looking at the stickers. We call it Baja Yelp. When you see a wall covered in race team stickers, you know the food is going to be top-notch, and our guests couldn't stop raving about it. On the way to San Felipe, we hit El Diablo Dry Lake, one of the most exhilarating stretches of the journey. The surface is smooth and flat and giving you the perfect opportunity to open up and feel the speed. It's also a section of the famous Baja 1000 race course, where competitors push their machines to the limit, hitting speeds upwards of 130 miles an hour. Once we arrived in San Felipe, we checked into our rooms at Kiki's, grabbed some dinner, and called it an early night. The next morning, our first stop, like always, was Rosita's for classic Baja breakfast. From there, we set out on some local trails, taking in the scenery and soaking up the perfect weather. The terrain was fun, mellow, and exactly what we came here for. It was one of those days that reminded us why Baja is just so special. What trip wouldn't be complete without Keith doing his backwards thing? For lunch, we stopped at the Chenoweth Legacy Lodge, a hidden gem that's part off-road racing museum, part restaurant, bar, and hotel. It's a place that celebrates Baja's rich racing history, and you can feel it the moment you walk in. We had a great meal, swapped stories, and of course, enjoyed a couple well-earned margaritas. Nothing beats driving along the beach in Baja. The open sand, the sound of the waves, and the freedom to explore. This is what it's all about. We took a moment to visit the San Felipe Dog Rescue and brought along a bunch of dog food for the pups. Mexico has a very large street dog problem, and with high tariffs on goods and a luxury tax on pet supplies, dog food can be extremely expensive. That's why we encourage everyone to bring a bag of food when they come down. In a small way, we can help make a big difference for the dogs in Baja. After a delicious meal at La Vaquita, we enjoyed a bit of local nightlife, soaking in the energy of San Felipe before retiring for the night. The next morning, we were up early to catch the sunrise, taking in the beauty of the town and its surroundings. It's a place where every moment feels like a perfect snapshot of Baja life. After another hearty breakfast, because let's face it, we do a lot of eating on these trips, we hit the trails north through the desert. The rigs power through the terrain, with each twist and turn taking us deeper into Baja's wild beauty. It's not just about the destinations, but the journey itself that makes every moment memorable. We arrived at Justin Strong's Baja Oasis, a cozy, hostel-style spot right on the Colorado River before it meets the Sea of Cortez. It's an incredible place with plenty of rooms for everyone and unbeatable river views. Inside, it's comfortable and well-equipped with all the amenities we need. Gabby treated us to fresh homemade pozole, and let me tell you, it was fantastic. That night, we hung out outside, had some adult beverages, a little campfire, and retired to our beds. The next morning, Gabby made us breakfast of pancakes, eggs, bacon, and fresh fruit, and it was great. We sipped coffee and enjoyed the sunrise on the patio. And naturally, Choli is in the water. As we wrap up this unforgettable trip, I just want to say thank you for everyone who joined us on this adventure. Your spirit, energy, and camaraderie made this winter warm-up something special. Baja is all about connection, whether it's with the land or the trails or each other. I'm truly grateful for each of you, and I can't wait for our next journey together. Until then, keep the memories alive, and we'll see you down the road.